Jesus Christ is born.
Alright, listen up. I hope y'all pay attention to what I'm about to say. I'm not gonna really say my name in case this go viral or something. Not that I'm afraid. Never afraid. I'm not gonna say my name because it's not gonna be me talking. It's gonna be God talking through me as a human vessel. I said it to say this. People may not be showing the right actions for what they're doing, no voice to looting and things, but they know something wrong and something got to be done. And maybe they don't know better or know what to do, but they say they got to make some type of noise to draw some attention to it. And with that said, basically, we are lost. You know, we need better leaders. We need a leader to show us the right way to do this. And the way the country going, those leaders are not here. They killed him. Martin Luther King gone. With that said, the best leader I know is Jesus Christ. So I say, as Peter would say, follow me as I follow Jesus. Because that's the answer to all this. We got to let God do the fighting for us. Let's turn to Him and obey His laws. And let's hold fast to those laws of God. You know, we got to fight the good fight, which is holding on to those morals and helping your neighbor continue to fight when he or she is down and they feel like they can't fight. You got to lift them up and you hold them accountable for keeping up with those laws. Each family, you got to do that for their family. It's the mother and father's responsibility to teach your kid right. When the kid come up to an age where they understand right from wrong, it's their responsibility to do right over wrong. And each family is supposed to hold each other family accountable to that in a community. So that's what we should come together and do. That would be a strong community. That would be a community of love. That's a community God will bless. Even the rest of the world ain't doing it. It's going to start with you individually. You got to break the chain. Now, the policeman was wrong. No ifs, ands, buts about it. The man was wrong. But let God punish him. That God will punish him, and God will punish those who are in power for not punishing him when they're in a position to do so. That's just like a natural right, man. Just common sense. You know what I'm saying? Fundamental truth. But they not following that. That's what I'm about to get to. That's why we got to turn to God. Because you can't kill hate with hate. I've been seeing all these police brutality tapes being posted everywhere on Facebook, social media. And I got no question about who's behind all that. You know, the devil could use it as a vessel too. As I'm looking at these policemen's eyes, I see the hate in them, man. Let's say them behind it. You know? We got to beat him by turning to God. You can't beat Satan at his own game with hate. So for us to loot and go, I tell you what we should arm ourselves with. This, like, don't shoot, I surrender. I got a better. This what you show them. You show them this. Holy Bible. You show them that. We ain't even talking to the person you see on TV. We talking to that. Inside it. Deep inside, they know what's right from wrong. And they have to make a choice, just like you got to make a choice who you going to follow. Because it's coming down to the end of the day. Just look at the signs. I mean, dang, this in Ferguson, man. I went to school in McClure. I used to run those little areas. Now it's like I was the one running, but I used to run those streets. And I wasn't even a street person. It was my neighborhood. A kid that's going to stay in his backyard. We going to roam. We going to explore. It's a natural right to do so. So it's like, it's everywhere, man. It's getting closer and closer to home. So at the end of the day, we got to separate ourselves from them. Because we're not going to change the world as already written. But we could take ourselves out of the world and save as many people you can as possible before that day comes. It's time to choose sides. Michael Brown, rest in peace. Pray to God that you were saved. Because no matter what we're doing right now, ain't going to change the fact of the real issue. The world is divided between two sets of people, saved and unsaved, God and the devil, good and bad, right for wrong. Ain't no gray areas. At the end of the day, either you is or you ain't. As far as our communities, we gotta turn our back on a lot of things that they sold to us. It's like there's nothing wrong with cars, clothes, money, but it's what it do to you that will drive you to go wrong. The government dangle it in our face on TVs. You got the one in your heart, and you want to have that. You get that, God bless you with that. Good. Don't let it make you. Don't sell your soul for it. Now, the government have to shut the blame too. You dangle this. The whole system rigged with tax laws and things that they get into Martin Luther King. Probably why they took him out. You know, marching on the White House. With the law, they talking about if a law is unjust, it's not just. It's your duty to disobey it, not follow it. Thomas Jefferson, and it's like he got involved with the unions. I bring that up because that's part of the problem. It's all calculated. I don't make enough money. Employees don't pay me enough money. You got the 1% and 99%. We are the masses. It's a lot more of us. But you're showing us the things that we gotta have. If the job don't pay enough, guess what? I can't afford it. But you want it anyway. Now, ain't all the government fault. I said start with family. If you teach yourself God rules, God moral values, then you will know how to be a better steward with your money. You will tie your money. You will spend it correctly on things that's going to help grow yourself, your family, your spirit, your community. Then you might not look at those things like cars, rims, and clothes the way you look at it now. So you got to man up to that, because at the end of the day, that's what you going to answer for. Now me, I ain't out there protesting yet, because there's too many people involved without a same cause, and it got to be a cause I believe in. You know? So a cause I'm going to believe in would be a cause that's right in the eyes of the Lord, because I'm not going to hell for nobody. You shouldn't go for nobody either. You supposed to fight tooth and nails to keep somebody from going there. Don't get me wrong. I hate those type of policemen. I hate accountable Ferguson police. I killed them with the truth. I killed them not with a smile, with the truth from God. I get pulled over. I pray to God to be with me, to speak for me, because I know who my enemy is. It's not them, it's Satan. That's the biggest thing I want to get across on this video. It ain't the police that's your enemy, it's Satan. Satan is using the police as a puppet. Whether or not you know it, if you don't know the truth, you don't know the gospel, he using you as a puppet too. And it's all running together with each other. You got to break free from that. Free your mind, transform your mind, renew your mind, see the truth, and spread that, which is called the gospel. Spread that. That's the war. And it's been going on for years, since the beginning of time. The devil comes in many different disguises. You got to open your eyes and see that. Don't let them turn this event, or this tragedy, or them shooting Michael Brown, until look at them, they animals. They're playing right to their hand, man. I say, show them this. This goes all the way up to the White House. This stuff is real deep. They want to kill me, because I'm not going to die. God protects his faithful. And if you're willing for me to die, then I'll die. I'd rather die standing on the truth than to live, keeping my mouth shut, not spreading the gospel. Because to do that is for me to be disobedient to the Heavenly Father, because I'm commanded to go into all the world and spread the gospel. And I should fear no man but God. I pray y'all follow me on this cause as I follow God. And let's send a message to them all. And even if they kill us all, they will not defeat God. Because it's this little chapter right here. Let me get to it. I'm going to put it up on the camera. Revelations. The war's already won. smile. You got to play a part in it. A part in the story. God bless y'all.